What is up everyone, welcome back to another video, the first in what will be a 3-series instructional video. In this first video I'll be going over a few basics such as add-ons, positioning, assist and general situational awareness. You may know these things already, but if you don't, you might find this video useful, and even if you do, it might be good to touch up on a few things. First though, I'm just going to very briefly touch on some add-ons that you should have. Enemy enables you to change unit frames, but also it allows you to set up marks that you can use to locate your enemies, your teammates, and you can put them on yourself, so it just really helps in the thick of battle. Aura is an add-on that enables you to set up custom icons. You can position them anywhere, you can add animations, timers for every effect in the game. But in regards to solo queuing scenarios, I would highly recommend at least having unstoppable and immovable created, so you can see when you can punt, when you can stagger, when you can knock down, etc. BUFFHEAD enables you to track, similar to Aura, enables you to track things like resolute defense, focused mind, whether or not an enemy has resurrection illness, whether a chopper has his M2 up, so things like this that could help you. Anywhere Trainer, I highly recommend this. It allows you to respec wherever there's a mob that you can right click. So in a scenario, if you join a scenario and there's loads of ranged, you can right click a mob and respec accordingly. Assist macro, this is one of the most important things ever to have. Easy to make. Escape, macros, create, /assist, space, and whatever the name of the DPS is. Put that on your action bar. When queuing for scenarios, make sure you always accept the quest and hand the quests back here. Also, make sure that whenever you queue scenarios, you have an ample amount of pots, health, AP, whatever it is. Don't join a scenario naked. First things first, pick up the quest. Check to see if you can better the group composition. In this case I can't, there's no healers, but always check. Third, assist the DPS, so in this case I have the Bright Wizard as the only DPS, so just make a macro assist on him. Always assess the situation, don't just charge in blindly. So in this instance, I see an Ironbreaker, I go to help him, I guard him. However, upon further consideration I realise that this isn't the best idea, so I decide to retreat. Don't be afraid to retreat. There's no glory in dying in vain. Get out and come back again with better numbers. If someone else joins the scenario and you know them to be a better assist, don't be afraid to change your macro mid-game. Strength in numbers, there's no point charging in dying individually like lemmings. Wait until you amass enough people to progress and then push. Even with no healers you can push if you have enough people. Don't be a Rambo. Don't charge in on your own without any support. You need to be aware of your surroundings. If it's too thick, get out. If no one else is using their initiative to get the objective, do it yourself. You're doing these scenarios to get emblems, to get gear. You want to maximize the amount of emblems you can get an hour or every half an hour. Also, make sure you communicate with people. Tell them you're taking the objective so they can get the objective ready. Well, that concludes this very basic, very preliminary scenario guide. I will be expanding on it and delving into more complex mechanics in my next video. If you have anything you'd like to see me talk about or perhaps elaborate on in this video, do not hesitate to comment on the video or even on the thread on the forums. As always, thank you very much for watching and stay tuned.